Leos, welcome to Happy Soul Journey. So let's see what we gonna get for you for the week of 25th May. Okay, Leos. So a lot of stuff is happening in the sky: the lunar eclipse, full moon, Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde. So it's gonna be fun. Yes. Okay, so let's see what we can see for you so that you can have the best possible week for you. What's the energy of Leos? Okay, one more card. What's the energy of Leo? What's coming towards Leo? What's coming towards Leo? One more card. Ooh, two major arcana is nice. And what will be the outcome of this thing? Ooh, nice. I think one more card wanted to come. Do we need to get anything else for the outcome? Okay, a lot of cups wants to come for you guys as the outcome. 6 of Swords. So the basic theme for the week is like moving from the troubled water to the nice thing, like to the thing which can make you feel happy, which can make you feel relaxed, and which can make you feel calm for the situation. Basically a week for the solution. Basically a week for the solution where you can get you can see things better, I guess, where you can see things getting better and better. Okay, your energy is like you being very consistent, and you are being slow and steady, and you're feeling like this is the right path that I'm going on, and whatever comes, let's see what comes, and we will see. Okay, you're not letting go of anything here. Like, this is a, for few people, consider this card as a moving on, but your energy is not a sense like you are not moving on from a situation or a energy. Like, your decision is very firm, you are very controlled, you are doing what you decided that you'll do, and you are being very, very, very adamant on that. Okay, now what's coming for you? For you, what's coming is Hermit, Devil. So Hermit, first of all, is the energy of wisdom. Plus there is someone who can go in a hermit mode, like not telling you what they actually feel, and not telling you that what but for at the end of the day, that is good for you situation, because major arcana can never be like so bad when they are upright. So I cannot say that the Hermit card is this is like internalizing thing. It could be that there is a sense where you are being introvert, or you are internalizing thing, you are analyzing thing. Also because there is a Mercury retrograde, so yeah, that is very apt time for doing that. Now Devil is representing here the Saturn retrograding. Okay, Saturn retrograding. So things will slow down, things will feel like very little bit messy, or a feeling where you are the feeling where the atmosphere is hot, humid, and the wind is not like blowing, so you feel like very ickiness inside you, like you're not comfortable in the situation, things are not happening, you are feeling like when the wind will flow, and I feel a little bit of coolness and calmness inside me. That is the energy that I'm feeling here for you guys. And this could be an actual scenario that the climate around you will be like that. But that is what I'm feeling here, that things are little bit on the slow mode, and you need to gain, like, you need to understand the importance of the slow mo, so that you can gain momentum after a while, you know because after, when the Saturn retrograde will, like, when the Saturn will go direct, and we all know the feeling that, things were little bit getting better, or actually we are able to make sense of it. Saturn is already a planet of delay, and when it's retrograding, it is like more delay, more obstacle. But Saturn is also a planet of giving hard lessons, and giving you the lesson that you need to know, the skills that you need to learn in order to reach there where you want to reach. When you follow Saturn, Saturn will take you to a place where it is like there's no going back from there. Then there's no fall after that rise. But if you not follow Saturn, then it will just be a upswing of a Rahu, and then everything will just come crashing down. That Saturn don't do that. That's the thing of Rahu. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, what the outcome is, like, after all this struggle, all the things that, you don't want to budge, but it is getting more sticky in nature. The energy around you, the people around you, the situation around you is getting more sticky in nature. There is a sense of direction, but still there is a doubt of in that direction, like, maybe that's why you are being this cautious. Now I am feeling a very confusing energy, like I am actually confused right now. And this is not like, I am confused. No, this is the energy that you may feel in the coming week, that you are so confused still, trying to make sense out of it and trying to find a way. You're being very meticulous in your way, and trying to do the things to reach the best possible outcome. Okay, but you will reach the best possible outcome, because there is a friendship, there is support, there is like some wish of your innocent, or some deep desire which is coming to you, a great sense of partnership which is coming here, and emotional understanding, or it could be emotional and someone who can understand you. So a beautiful stuff, a beautiful stuffs are coming. And theme is also that this is a transitionary phase, so be very mindful of that thing, that this is a transition phase, and this will feel like a little sticky, and this will feel like a little bit of that. But you have deep knowing, you have deep knowing about what is going on. Let me read this, guys, from the book. So that a change is in the wind is under attack. So that's what I'm saying, that the change is in the wind, change is happening, so no need to worry there. Okay, so where is 43 number? 43. Yeah. So essential meaning is intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are part of, but cannot see with the naked eyes. It's perplexing that people taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. One thing, which I am feeling that I should say here, that a lot of people, who know about tarots and astrology and all that thing, they just go towards a particular channel, and just listen to that and just say, okay, that's what's going to happen. There is a very important need, very necessary thing which they are missing, is that learning and sharpening their craft of following their intuition, which is very necessary. Okay. to access the inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines, find all the truth that are missing when story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. Like, this is a Virgo card, but this is also a Virgo card. This is leveled up Virgo energy. Yeah. You are given the information that may make no sense. Okay? Because this is like very, I told you that this is very sticky, where you don't know what's happening and what will happen. No, whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into this. Like, I told you that you feel very confusive energy where you don't know what you're doing and it will not make a total logical sense. But it is coming out of your deep knowledge. It is coming out of your intuition. So follow that thing. Okay. The trick is to listen to, and then act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Now, relationship message. There are occasions when you just know. When you just know that this is the person. Deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. This is not just romantic. This could also be a very strong friendship, a very good business partnership that you can have, or that you can create. For few of you, I'm getting adopting a child is also coming for few of you. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, if you're thinking of adopting a child, or especially a girl child, then I'm feeling that this child is not just that you are good for them, they will also create a very huge difference in your life. Okay, you are connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, like they are very, very important in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that intuition about the person you care about is correct. So if you are, indulging yourself in some kind of relationship or some kind of business partnership, and you're being very cautious and just taking one step at a time, then this is like a sign that, this person is right for you. So I am not saying that to go all in, but whatever you are trying to build up here with this person, I think that will go, you should be positive for that. Okay, don't think negative about that at any point. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Prosperity message. This is a time when your hunches will play large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the mechanization of a smaller thinking mind. For few of you, if you think that you need to invest in stocks and all, I think this is like you will get a right answer from your intuition. So intuition, the knowledge. So believe that and don't worry. Try it out a little bit. Normally I don't say that, but I don't know much about stocks, but I am getting a feeling that if you are thinking, then you should. A higher and deeper knowing that transcends the mechanization of small thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. The energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently past the busy mind. Your genius awaits. So the thing is, like, one more thing which I want to say here, that you need to first of all calm yourself down, calm your nerves down. And for few of you, I would say, Leo, you are doing a wonderful job there, that you're calming yourself down and you're being very, very cautious and very, very fixed in your nature, that you are that the external, whatever external thing is happening, it is not affecting you in a way. That is a good thing here. Okay, one more thing, you are moving forward in your life in a very healthy way, and not in a full force, which is right, very right in this situation. So just take one day at a time, and magic is about to happen in your life. Because if outcome is this, and definitely this is like a magic thing, if the outcome is this, like this is magic, and this is happening. Okay, so that was your reading, Leos. Let me know how it resonated with you, and if you want a personal reading with me, you can have all the information in description box below. Plus, if you want to win a free reading with me, just comment below love and blessings. And I'm thinking of doing primary what I'm saying, premiering all the videos so that you can chat with me. So if you are new to my channel, do subscribe so that whenever I premiere the videos, you can have chat with me, and we can talk and we can discuss that what next we should do and what we can do next for the Leos. I'm coming up with the love readings and lunar eclipse bonus reading for you guys for all the zodiacs, so keep watching for it. And what else, if there is anything else, and be a little bit active on my community tab, because here and there I just keep something to that you can vote there, so that we can make a great experience on this channel with you, me, everyone involved. Okay, so that was that, and bye, all the very best. That was a great reading.